Hello, we're from these Jane's videos, and we are back with another installment of Halloween hunting. Today is September 7th, 2022. Halloween season is getting into full swing now, and we are back at Halloween City. As you can see, some skeletons behind me, and there is the wonderful, glorious Halloween City itself. There's no new animatronics, but there are a few new small things that I'd like to give you guys a look at. And then we're gonna head over there to Target. We're gonna check Home Depot again. Hopefully they'll have stuff now, and maybe somewhere else like Lowe's or Michael's or something. I don't know, we'll see. We've got the same display up front here, except for the creep is now in the box for some reason, but we have Michael, of course. And there is this giant pumpkin here, which I do not think was here last time, and the exterminator, who is on now. He's got a really good speaker. I don't know if it was that good last year or not, but it's really good. These are some of the new small things they got. We got some hanging things that weren't here before, like this witch. And this angel. And this scarecrow, which is quite cool. They've got these big cardboard cutouts, which I think are kind of funny, but this is something I'd like to note. There's a Batman section from the new Batman movie. That's pretty cool. I don't think this was like this last time with that giant spider crawling up there. That's a really, really big spider. This is a skeleton kitten, which wasn't here before. He's looking very proper. Now this was not up before. This is another part of the ISC. This is the Kilgore Theater, which is where I know Creep is supposed to go, which might be why they took him down, because he's supposed to go over here. And also the popcorn machine, and I think as well as the, what's it called? Cackles the Clown, when they get those in stock. Also, there's this nice purple tree right here. It's a nice Halloween-y tree. Some more cutouts, and they've even got a cutout of a butcher guy here in front of the butcher section. I didn't mention this last time, but there's the Jabbering Jack, which they actually have one set up by the register. That thing's pretty cool. It's 70 bucks. It goes on for 45 minutes. That's crazy. He is pretty cool in person. Like I said, they have one by the register. If I'm able to get a video of it today, then I will. We have 3 Michaels here, unless one is the display box, which might be the case. Yeah, so we have 2 Michaels for sale. I would assume 1 exterminator, because the other ones, this is probably the display box, but there's another one over here. And I don't know how many creeps are for sale, because the one that they put away in the box is there, but then there's also this one, which that is one. So yeah, you've got a pretty good assortment of animatronics up for sale still. We got a lot of costumes and stuff, of course, and weapons. A disappearing dagger, these classic things. A lot of, a huge assortment of weapons here. All sorts of costume sections and stuff, which I did not go over last time, but there's just so much to show costume-wise that I literally don't think I would be able to show everything. But I'm just giving you a little glimpse at the type of costumes they have here. And this is kind of cool. Clown saw bat thing, and it looks like some more costumes from the Batman. They've got skeletons lining all these walls here. Oh, there's a Michael shirt. It's like a Ouija board Michael shirt. That's strange. And these are some really bad looking Michael costumes. What in the world is that? Moving aside from that, like I was saying, there's a bunch of skeletons lining the walls here of what other stuff's gonna go here, I'm pretty sure. Now this is another piece of the ISC, which they don't have anything on yet, but I would assume they're going to put some stuff on there. Now, I mentioned this last year about this particular Halloween City location, but I haven't mentioned it this year yet. This used to be in an old Pier 1 Imports, and this location feels so Halloween-y, which is why I was so excited for this location to come back again this season, because last year, I remember, it just felt so Halloween. I mean, the floor's orange, it's very dark in here, it's dim. It feels like a very campy old school Halloween store. This location in particular does. Halloween City in general does, but this location in particular really does for some reason. It honestly feels like Spirit Halloween did back in the early 2000s. That's exactly how this location feels, and I don't know why, it just does. The masks again, which we saw last time. The Mega Frankie I think is still my favorite one that they have here, but Evil Santa from last year and the Satanic Beast, they have a lot of the same ones from last year. I don't think I showed that last time, I might have, but the sliced mask, and then this vampire one right here. This is something I need so many of these for my haunt, because obviously I'm doing an asylum theme this year. These are perfect.
Cool of the evening when everything is getting kind of groovy.
And the thing is, Spirit Halloween refuses to sell straitjackets anymore for some reason.
It's taboo.
They just put this inflatable tree up. It's really big. It's $149.99. It's 12 feet tall. Which it actually doesn't look 12 feet tall when you compare it to like the 12-foot skeleton and stuff, but I guess because we're just conditioned to see big inflatables. We're heading right across the street from Halloween City. Right over there.
Left her alone to die.
To Target. I don't remember showing this stuff last time we were at Target, but back up at the front of the store is where their more home decor oriented items are. So stuff like this, and there's pillows. Looks like bowls and stuff. So if you want your home decor at Target more suited towards that, and instead of actual like full out Halloween outdoor stuff and animated and all the stuff that they have in the back, towards the front of the store is where all that is. So they've got it throughout the whole store. Now when I said they had Halloween throughout the whole store, I wasn't lying. They have this whole section back here by their electronics and movies and stuff of their Halloween movies, which are the new cases for this year. Now there's not too much new stuff, but there are a few new faces that we didn't see last time, and more specifically last time my camera was dying, so I wasn't able to show stuff too well. I'm on full battery right now, so I'm going to show some of the stuff I didn't get to show last time, like this guy right here. I quite like how that pumpkin looks. Very Halloween-y. And then you've got this guy down here on this bike.
Happy Halloween.
A lot of their stuff this year plays royalty-free music, which I find pretty funny. There's this misting cauldron right here for $35. This looks like a misting pumpkin that is $35 as well. And then these guys for $25. Which looks like it just has a light option too, but I'm pretty sure these also make noise. Yep, there we go. And we have a new version of the fishbowl this year for $35. As well as this snow globe, this giant snow globe, which isn't gonna be, doesn't want to work for us. Got this guy, that's different. Plasma ball, this guy back here, and a phone. Nice to see it doesn't have the same audio as always. We got the Wheel of Fate up here. And these guys right here, gonna go around. And then this TV. I don't know if I showed this guy last time. I don't think I did. This wall plaque guy. He's from last year though.
It must be Halloween. I bet you came for the candy, but you may leave with
I'm pretty sure I showed this thing, but I'm not too sure. This thing is pretty cool. I like this. It's very different. And then we've got this. We got some projections too, so it looks like they're starting to get their lighting in, which is good, because I always really like their lighting. Some doorbells. That's a pretty cool looking eye. And this dragon door knocker. And then we got some little blow molds too. We have this bat one. Now last time there was a cat, he's gone, but we have a pumpkin and a ghost. Look at this guy. I like the ghost's light, it's pretty bright. And then these little moving guys down here. This one with the meme laugh, which I had mentioned last time. And then these guys. Okay. I don't know if I really showed this stuff in depth last time, because like I said, my camera was dying. I can't really remember exactly everything I showed. But here's your look at some of the stuff they've got back here. Just gonna give a quick overview. Spooky. These little ghosts, skulls, pumpkins, and their little kind of like wooden village that they usually have. Some pretty neat things. Very Halloween-y. Target's always got their specific style that looks very Halloween. Still got our friend right here. This guy. And then this one was not here last time, I don't think. The blow mold pumpkin tombstone. And just give you a little sweep of the plants there. I'm not sure if there's any new ones or not. You guys probably know better than I do. This guy I don't think I showed before, but his candelabra floats.
Sharing some of your candy with me. I'm feeling a bit empty.
Now I know I didn't show this stuff last time, but there's a bunch of Day of the Dead stuff too. So if you celebrate Day of the Dead, they've got you covered with a bunch of Day of the Dead, which isn't Halloween, but they're somewhat similar. So I might as well include it in this video. There's also a bunch of costumes, which I've never pointed out, but there are a bunch of costumes. They've still got some back to school on the back wall there that they have to get rid of. I'd assume they're gonna put a lot of lighting there because that's usually where they put it. There's pet costumes too, of course. And then just your regular costume. And some Funko Pop masks. That's different. So we are at Home Depot and they've finally started to get their stuff out. Finally. They're working on it today actually. They just started putting it out. So I'm not gonna make a store tour today because not everything's out. But there is some. I love Home Depot's lineup this year. That thing is way bigger than I thought it would be. That cat, that's awesome. You can see all the stuff up top there. I love that willow tree. All of this. All of this awesomeness. So they're working on it, so I'd assume next time we come back it'll all be set up. And then I'm gonna get some stuff that I want. Not today, but I am gonna get some stuff that I want from Home Depot whenever it's fully set up. Because I do want the Goblin Thief, but he's not plugged in yet, so I want to see him in action before I get him. We got all this stuff over here. This guy, which I've been wanting to see, he's way bigger than I thought. Also, he's not as squishy as I thought. He is awesome. And then you've got this guy. You've got these ones, of course, these regular flaming ones, which I think are great. And we've got this. And this green one, I really like him too. And all the tombstones. They have some great tombstones this year, really great. We got some stuff in the box, of course. Some things in the boxes. The Goblin. And here's the tombstones. And I'm not gonna head over here because they're trying to set stuff up. But there's all the stuff they're working on. We'll be back. There's some small stuff though over here. Haunted Mansion stuff. We got Beetlejuice. That horrible Michael. There's a bunny. Razor tail! And then this guy, which I know a lot of people like. Let me pull his tab there. We will be back.